Hi, it's Martin Gibbons from PeopleMaps, and today we're looking at engagement and disengagement and re-engagement. And specifically, we've got the PeopleMaps map behind me here, and what we're going to be looking at is the south-west region of the PeopleMaps map. So the map covers the entire personality spectrum. We're just looking in this video at the southwest, and of course remember that the southwest still has a huge range of personality spectrum within the southwest, but I'm going to be generalising, and most of what I say will be mostly true to some extent of everyone in the southwest. Now, what we're looking at first of all then is what would cause someone in the southwest to disengage in the first place. Now, by disengagement, we're talking about they're there in body, but not really in spirit, with whatever initiative or project or whatever it is you're doing. So you may be a teacher and you're working with children, or you may be a line manager and you've got staff that you're trying to bring on and get them to engage more in the process and not just be their job's worth and they just do their salary, take their money and they go home. So you want more engagement. Well, these are the challenges that we all face. Anyone who's trying to work with anyone, formally or informally, of course, is facing this kind of issue. Parents face it every day. So what we're looking at then is what causes people from the southwest to become disengaged in the first place. Well, there's a few things that you could do there that would upset that cart, if you like. I do it quite a lot, unfortunately, and it's something that I have been working on personally, so maybe I can share some of that with you. But the types of things that I do that upsets people in the southwest and disengages them is, for instance, I would not give them enough notice. So to arrive on someone and say, here's a project, I need it delivered tomorrow, this is urgent, let's respond, drop everything, let's get on with this. This is the kind of behaviour on my part that really upsets people in the southwest, and we'll start to see them disengage. The other issues that are likely to cause a problem would be if I don't take the time to actually explain to them why we're doing things and actually involve them in the process and give them the bigger picture, and also, more importantly, explain who else is involved and who else this is going to affect. Key thing about Southwest personality types is they care a lot about how everybody feels about everything. And this is a great quality, but from someone in the East Coast, you generally don't think that way. So if you're in the North or in the Northeast particularly, then you're just about, let's just get this done. But the Southwest, they care about how it's going to affect everybody. And therefore they want to know that everybody will be okay when we're doing this. They like to operate very much in a democratic and consensus style. So the chances are, at some level and somewhere or other, if they have become disengaged, it is because perhaps you or someone has not been democratic or consultative or used any kind of consensus. You've maybe just dumped something on them, told them what to do, and not given any consideration, or appear to give any consideration, to how it will affect the people involved and how the people will feel about it, including the person from the southwest. Those kind of behaviours really turn off southwest people. Okay, so let's say the damage is done and we have to recover it, and we're looking for, okay, how do we get this person to re-engage? How do we get them back on board so that it's more than just their body that's there, they're actually involved in spirit? Well, the re-engagement process is very much, you need to sit around in committees, you need to sit around a table, and you need to create a democratic environment where people can actually talk and share ideas in a pretty informal kind of way. This is a sure way of bringing people in the southwest back on board. So instead of having a one-to-one meeting and a do-tell, what would work better would be to take the person in the southwest and maybe one or two others who are involved and go for a coffee somewhere, preferably somewhere off-site and somewhere informal, somewhere that they feel comfortable and relaxed, an environment that they're happy with. So go down to the canteen, don't do it in the office, go to the canteen, go to a restaurant. Do it anywhere, but in the normal businessy work type environments. And you're likely to involve other people. And this way, you're likely to at least start towards re-engagement. Now, again, that can be challenging and it's not going to happen overnight. Southwest can be a little stubborn when they've been upset or pushed. So allow for that, take your time, persevere, and even though it might be challenging for you as the line manager, parent, teacher or whatever, that's ultimately, it takes time when you're working with people in the Southwest to regain that trust and confidence and get them back on board, get them engaged again. So that's the top tips for engaging and re-engaging people with this from the Southwest. Remember, the key word here is probably democratic. Another word might be consensus. Get them involved in the process. Show that you're not just telling them what to do, you're actually getting them to talk to others and come up with a consensus so that works for, if not everybody, most people. That is when they start to feel much happier with what it is that's to be done. Okay, so I'm Martin Evans, this is PeopleMaps, and thank you very much for watching. And take this and go and re-engage, hopefully, some of the people that you're having to interact with in your world. Thanks very much for watching.